You know those aches and pains? You're getting older. Looking like you haven't slept. Oh, you might be getting older. Chronic disease? Gosh, it stinks getting older, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, our next guest says enough is enough. And with testosterone therapy, you can live your best and healthiest life. Find answers inside his Bible.
Whoa, my goodness. Jay Campbell, he is a 3-time international best-selling author, hormone optimization expert, and the founder of TOTRevolution.com. Jay, it's great having you, my friend.
It's awesome.
Hey,
love the
great
suit,
to have
by the
you,
way.
friend.
Very, very nice to meet you guys.
Solid. So, TOT. Explain what TOT is. It's testosterone optimization therapy. What is that?
Yes, great question. And also thank you guys for having me on your show today. I'm very privileged to be here. I appreciate the opportunity. So testosterone optimization therapy is kind of an acronym replacement for the old one, which was TRT, which is testosterone replacement. But because, as you guys know, the environment, we're under siege in so many different angles, replacement of hormone that is cessating or lessening as we get older is not the right way to do it. So in the medical and clinical community now today, we call it optimization instead of replacement. So essentially, testosterone optimization therapy is using testosterone to slow the various processes of aging.
Gotcha.
It's becoming quite a big thing. Let's talk about some of the benefits that people are receiving from optimization.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is for men or women, but my book primarily focuses on men. But when you're suffering from what is known as a testosterone deficiency in the clinical community, you are in a world of hurt. Cognition issues, lack of energy, poor sleep, listlessness, lifelessness. I mean, it goes on. There's many, many, many symptoms of a deficiency.
Yeah, some people though, there's people that say it could cause cardiovascular issues or prostate issues. Tell us about the truth behind the therapy and what it does or doesn't do when it comes to that.
Yeah, it's a great question, and I appreciate you guys asking it. Unfortunately, the media, in the last 25 years, not you guys per se, but a lot of information has come out in a negative fashion about therapeutic testosterone causing those various issues. In fact, it's the inverse. In fact, prostate issues are caused by a lack of testosterone, so a suboptimal level of testosterone. And now they also know that therapeutic testosterone is cardioprotective, so you have to have an optimized level to actually confer vascular protection as one ages.
Okay.
And is there an age where people start really benefiting from this?
It's a good question. It just depends on, every person, male or female, should get their blood work done. They should work with a physician who's experienced in managing male and female endocrine systems. Because of the war on the environment right now, we have GMO food, we have endocrine disrupting chemicals, the gamut is massive. It can cause a lot of issues, and so younger people are now starting to see this. But on average, I would tell a person at the age of 25, between 25 and 30, they should start getting regular blood work.
Wow.
And at that point, then know if you are suffering a deficiency. Yes, today, many, many younger men and women are suffering from this now.
Wow. So right now, see, that means that we would actually have to be forward thinking with our health care and be like, hey, I'm going to get ahead of this.
Correct.
Ahead of this is not what we do. We have this like sick care model where I feel ill, or I'm not feeling very well, give me a medicine to make me feel, or mask that up.
Yes.
You believe more in a health optimization model, which is getting ahead of the sick care model. Explain.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great question, and you're right. That's exactly what happens. My wife always is very fond of saying that most people don't realize anything about their health until they don't have it, which is exactly what you said. Then they go to a physician, and a physician then treats their symptoms with pharmaceutical medications, unfortunately, because again, as we understand, the pharmaceutical company and the pharmaceutical company pretty much runs medicine. But yeah, my model is a preventative model, a wellness model. So you have to take ownership of your health, and the first step is obviously getting your blood work done, understanding your biomarkers, and seeing if you are symptomatic, and then from that point, hopefully, being educated enough to choose the right physician who can guide you on the path to optimization.
Yeah.
So I had actually, my gynecologist mentioned this whole topic to me several years ago, but for the general person, male or female, do you go to your primary physician to talk about this? Or?
So no, it's a great question. Unfortunately, if you do, you're unlikely to be helped because that's not really their specialty. You can definitely get your blood work through them, hopefully, and not get overcharged. But normally what I recommend is for anybody, go to a private medical lab corporation. Like there's discounted labs, private MD labs. There's a lot of them, and you can just get your blood work done for for very low cost, like a couple $100 for male or female. And then from that, once you understand your biomarkers, then you need to seek out a physician. It's technically cash pay, somebody who's not a part of the benefit system, because optimization, as we were talking about off the air, is not a part of sick care. At all.
Let's talk about, you have a special offer for people that are watching right now. They kind of want to see if they can get ahead.
Yeah, learn more.
And learn more.
Yeah, absolutely. For anyone that's watching the Morning Blend, I appreciate you guys. You can go to totrevolution.com/morning-blend, and you can just put your email address in there. We will not spam you, and we'll send you all of my recent books and products totally free.
Awesome. And speaking of one of those recent books, you have one right here. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so that book was published in February of last year, so it's almost a year old. It is called the Bible because we didn't know what else to call it. It's 600 pages.
Wow.
It has over 680 of the most relevant and recent scientific research citations, and it's also, I was kind of mentored and worked with 5 of the top optimization doctors in the entire world. So it's not just me as a obviously licensed medical professional, but some of the world's top doctors in there. And there's a chapter in there for women too. So it's I think really the standard right now for people who want to understand how to optimize their health.
Jay, awesome. Thank you for sharing the book and your knowledge on this topic as well. Unfortunately, our sympathies, you're a Cincinnati Bengals fan.
Oh, wow.
Otherwise, it's been a pleasure having you.
Rams fan for 1 year, and she's talking all this
Yeah, that's right.
It's great having you. Thank
you
so much.
guys. I really appreciate
my
it.
co-host.
No, it's awesome. I appreciate the opportunity.
She's a little much.
No, she's great.
Take control of your health and optimize your life. Learn more about TOT or TOT Revolution or Jay's book by heading to the website, totrevolution.com. Bestseller Publishing, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend. Don't forget that special offer specifically for Morning Blend viewers.